There's no human being on earth that would say that he or she has it all. If someone says that he, she has it all, I think that person may be lying. There are times in our lives when it feels like we've reached our breaking point and there's nowhere else to go. There's nothing to do. At that point, if you're not a self motivated human being, you give up. Give up on life, give up on dreams, give up on a lot of things. So, guys, I have been struggling. I have been struggling so badly, and I am tired of struggling, and I feel like giving up as a human being. That's what the canal main says. Give up. Sometimes I think I'm being too hard on myself. Sometimes I think I'm being impatient. Sometimes it also feels like I am not giving myself credit enough. So you all know that I started my YouTube channel when I was in Saudi Arabia. That was last year, 2023. When I looked at the monetization requirements, it was a lot. I remember I'll tell my husband that how am I going to get this number of watch hours, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. As a newbie, I'm not a celebrity. Nobody knows me. I'm just here in my corner doing my thing. So how am I going to do it? But it happened that within 2 months, I got monetized on YouTube just like that. With one video, one video that I posted got me monetized. So not a lot of people who are not known, who are non-celebrities can actually boast of this, okay, being monetized in 2 months, but I was able to achieve that by the help of God and you guys. Yeah, my channel was doing well, was posting and getting views, cashing out. And then I don't know what happened, but I think I can state like three factors that have contributed to my channel's, you know, my channel has dwindled. I don't even know what to say. One of the factors is, I'd say, is inconsistency. I took breaks. I went offline. Like I am not someone who is good at showing up when things are not okay. So when I went back home, I had some challenges and I just took off some time. And there's just something about YouTube that I know that once you are not being in people's faces, they move on. I mean, we have millions of channels on here. So you're not posting and you expect your subscribers to just stay back and hang around you when there are other interesting content to watch. It's not possible. It's not just possible. So I know that this was also a factor. Another factor I would say that has contributed to my channel's release that I'm still struggling with is the fact that I've changed niches two, three times already. So when I went back home, I was no longer doing vlogs, my Saudi Arabian vlogs. I changed to African content. I tried to do African content, which is something that I really love. I'm just a native girl. I love content like that. And even at that, I was getting views, but it wasn't compared to how it was when I was in Saudi Arabia, right? So it was more like people were more vested in my content about Saudi Arabia than what I was doing back home. So I said my views started dropping, and then I took that long break, and my channel is nowhere on the radar. And then moving on, I came to the UK. Coming to the UK, I have been struggling to. If you have noticed, I'm struggling to pitch tent. Like, should I do this? Should I do this? But one thing that I've not really done, which I'm doing right now, is to ask you guys, my subscribers, what do you love about my channel? Like, what content do you love to watch on my channel? What content would you want me to produce on the channel? Because if you've noticed, I've been going from vlogs to trying to do content about the UK. And I think that when I make content, when I post vlogs, I think they get a higher number of views than when I post content about the UK. The main factor is that I am not getting views on my channel. Like, people are not watching my videos immediately I drop it. And YouTube, for that, YouTube is not suggesting my videos to others. It's not like if someone comes across my video, the person will not want to watch it. But YouTube is not suggesting my videos. One mistake I used to do which I found out is that anytime I post my video, I share it on my WhatsApp, I share it on my Facebook page. And now people on my WhatsApp are like family and friends. People on Facebook also are like family and friends. So in a bid to support me, and you know that back home, data is not cheap. Like I know this for a fact that data is not cheap back home. So what they do is they come onto my video, they just skip through, back, 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 before you know, they now go back to WhatsApp and they're like, oh, I watched your video. I love the way you said this when you said that. But in real sense, they did not watch the video to the end. They just skip through. And by the time people begin to skip through your videos without watching it at least for some minutes or like halfway at least, it sends bad signals to the algorithm that your video is not being appreciated by the viewers. And what this means is that your video is going to be relegated, like it's going to be dumped in the dustbin. Like, and YouTube is not going to suggest your videos to people. So this is what I've been battling with. So what I've decided to do is that anytime I post a video, I'm not going to share it anymore on my WhatsApp, because when I'm uploading, there's this setting that says you should notify your subscribers. So I'd rather do that and not share the video on my WhatsApp, so that people who want to show me love but do not have data will not come and skip through, because the first few hours are very important. When you drop a video and people are watching it like back to back, that's when YouTube begins to suggest your videos to others. But I've not had, like, I go through my back end and I see that YouTube has not been suggesting my videos for a long time. So it's not been reaching a wider audience like it should because of these factors that I've mentioned. So this has got me, I've been sad. Like the efforts, if I tell you what I go through to edit my videos, because Luto is behind in speech, like he's way behind in speech. And what I try to do during the day is like to interact with him to see how he can, learn more words and all that. For that, I am not able to pick up my phone and edit videos and do all that. So the only time I have to do it is when he's sleeping. So most times I stay up all night to edit videos. I go to bed at around 4, 5 a.m. Just sleep for a few hours and it's morning. So you can imagine all that I've been going through, and I post the videos and please, sometimes when I'm sad, I just laugh. I laugh it off. I'm laughing now, but guys, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. I am so sad. I am depressed. Sometimes I'm tempted to like just relax for a while. But then I always think about why I started. Content creation is something that I love. Filming, editing is something that I love. So, but then I have to get it right. Okay, for me to get gratification from this thing that I'm doing, I have to get it right. And for me to get it right, guys, please, I need your opinions in the comment section. If you come across my video, give me suggestions. If you are an OG on these streets, give me suggestions. What must I do to help my channel? Like, I am not happy about the stats that I see back end. Guys, please watch my content. If I post a video, please watch my content. If you don't have the data to watch to the end, don't skip through it. Just watch for a while and just go. And don't skip the adverts. They are very important. Like that is where the little creed comes in. Okay, watch my advert. Now that I've gotten this off my chest, I feel happier. It's actually raining outside. I went out, I'm coming back. You can see I was a bit drenched. It's now that it's drying up. And I was sad. I just said, let me pick up my camera and just do this video. Maybe I'll feel better if I connect with you guys. I know people here who have been with me from day one, and I'm always so appreciative of them. They always find time to watch my content. I know that sometimes work, childcare, family, commitment, health, a lot happens and we're not able to show love like we should. This is not me being ungrateful. I am grateful. Like, even if you are not here every day, I see you. I see you. Really, I do see you, and I'm really appreciative. So let me know in the comment section, what kind of content would you want me to continue making? I want to be stable. I want to be stable. I want to make content that I love. But if I'm going to make content that I love and not content that you love, someone said that a good content creator or a good producer comes from the point of view of the viewer. Okay, if I'm not coming from your point of view, if I'm not doing things that you can relate to, then of what benefit is this channel? I just want to create content that you guys can take something from, you guys can learn a thing or two from. That is my desire. So let me know in the comment section, what kind of content would you love me to produce? What do you connect with the most when it has to do, or when it comes to do with my channel? I'd really would love to know that in the comment section. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming to my TED Talk, and thank you for listening to me rant. I appreciate you guys always. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video, and I'm waiting to hear from you in the comment section.